Jai Hind, Namaste, welcome back to Galp Taru, the Tree of Stories, which is a celebration of Indian folk tales. My name is Ambalika and I am an author and storyteller, and Galp Taru is my special storytelling initiative on the occasion of the 70th year of Indian independence. If you are here for the first time, heartiest welcome. I am so glad to have you here, and I invite you to check out all the folk stories that we have been telling since January 26. And if you are a regular, high five, whoopee! Thank you so much for your support. It is your excitement that keeps me going. It is your enthusiasm and excitement that makes me want to travel to new places every week through Galp Taru and take you along with me. This week we are traveling to Santal Parganas, which is the place where India's largest tribal community live. Well, state-wise if I have to say, then Santals live in the states of West Bengal, Jharkhand and Orissa predominantly, and also in the neighboring countries of Nepal and Bangladesh. But in India, the regions where their population is the highest, that section is known as Santal Parganas, and it came into existence during the British times. Santals have traditionally been agriculturists and wandering hunterers, and they have a rich storytelling tradition. They have been telling stories during hunting times, during harvest times, feasts, festivals, and they've got a range of stories that covers birth, death, and love. All the emotions actually. The language spoken by this community is called Santali, and the script is called Old Chiki and was invented by the Santali scholar Pandit Raghunath Murmu. Initially, any research into the history, the origin and the cultural literature of this community was carried out only by the missionaries and the anthropologists and civil servants posted in the Santal Parganas region. But post-independence, a lot of Indian scholars have also done very important, exciting research as well. And they are all available on the net, academia.edu and JSTOR. And if you're interested, you can just look them up and read. When it comes to folk tales, folklores, significant research has been done by Professor Sitakanta Mahapatra, and he's a point of great reference for faculty members around the world who are looking into Santal folk tales. Now, don't let that make you feel puzzled as to why would the rest of the world be so excited and interested in knowing about Santal folk tales, because indeed, as I found out, a lot of foreign universities do teach it as part of their curriculum. Just like the other tribal communities, the Santals also have had an oral storytelling tradition. It was only during the British times that these stories started getting captured and recorded. And we have to thank the missionaries and the British civil servants for this job. Well, not every British civil servant was interested in this. Only those with anthropological interests went ahead and did it. Two notable names are Cecil Henry Bompton and the Deputy Commissioner of Santal Parganas, William G. Archer. And from the missionary side, we really have to be grateful to Father Andrew Campbell of the Free Church of Scotland Santal Mission and P.O. Bodding, who was a Norwegian scholar belonging to the Scandinavian mission deputed at Santal Parganas. So we really owe a lot to these gentlemen and few more like them who devoted a lot of time, energy to understanding and recording Santal folk stories so that years and centuries later, people like you and me can sit and enjoy them at leisure. And in case you are interested in knowing a lot more about the Santal culture, then Sir William Wilson Hunter's work, Annals of Bengal, is highly recommended. It's a free resource available on Google Books. When I started my research on Santal folk stories, I was not really expecting to find that there would be so much of interest worldwide. But guess what? I found that Santal folk stories have made it to the curriculum of some of the world's leading universities that include Harvard, Cornell, Manchester, and Oklahoma. Well, you and I may not be able to take that course. We may not be in a position to even read up those hundreds and thousands. But that is why Galp Taru and I exist. I'm going to do all that reading and then bring it to you in an enactment form. The story that I have chosen for this week is titled 1, 2, 3. Sounds a bit puzzling? Well, the story is as fascinating as its title is puzzling. And I really can't wait to share it with you. 1, 2, 3. Would it be something mathematical? Well, let us see what the story has in store. So while I go and package that story into something exciting and entertaining, you go ahead and click that subscribe button and click on that bell notification so that when the story comes live, you don't miss it. Until then, take care. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.